What's your average speed in miles per hour and in feet per second if you travel a mile in 3 minutes? Okay, so let me see what we are, the speed that we got. A mile in 3 minutes. So let me write that down. So what we got here is this person can travel 1 mile per minute. No, per 3 minutes, right? 3 minutes. What we want to do is make this into, well, it's two-part problem, right? Miles per hour. Okay, so let's see. Definitely, we're gonna be able to cover more miles if we have a whole hour, right? So this is, let me see if there's a very easy way to do this. I may just try to keep on doing the same thing. Let me see if I can multiply this by, you know, the unit that I'm trying to cancel out is what? Minute, right? I'm trying to cancel out the unit of minute because I want to convert it into hours. So see what I'm doing over here. I want to put minute up top here because the minute is in the bottom of this fraction. If there's one in the bottom, one on top, you know how they will cancel out, right? When I multiply a fraction. So that's why I put minute in the bottom. But the unit that I want to get is hour. So what's the relationship between minute and hours? Well, we know 1 hour has 60 minutes. So that's what I wrote down. Okay, and let's see what happened when we multiply this. Notice that the minutes cancel out, right? The unit of minutes cancel out. And if I multiply this fraction straight across, I will do 1 mile times 60. What will you get if you do that? We'll get 60 miles, right? Over. In the bottom of the fraction, if you multiply two things that's left, 3 times 1 hour, that's going to be what? 3 hours, right? 3 hours. So we found out that if we have 3 hours, we can go 60 miles. Now divide 60 by 3. 60 divided by 3 is 20. So we got that this person can travel 20 miles per 1 hour. That is how we can convert that mile per minute to mile per hour. Okay. Next, they want us to convert this into, oh, it's yucky, but let's try this part. Feet per second. Oh dear. So not only that we are converting this hour time unit to second, we have to convert this mile into feet. So we may have to do more than one multiplication, but all right, let me try this. I have 20 miles per hour for right now. Per 1 hour, right? That's what we got. Let's do some multiplication. First of all, I want to cancel out the unit of hour, right? I want to cancel out the unit of 1 hour. So I'll put 1 hour on top, but I want to get down to the seconds unit. So the question is, how many seconds do we have in 1 hour? Let me do some thinking. We have 60 seconds in 1 minute, right? But 1 whole hour have 60 minutes, right? So if I want to figure out how many seconds I have in a minute, I will have to do 60 times 60. And 60 times 60 is 360. Oh, no, sorry, 3,600. So we got 3,600 seconds in 1 whole hour. So that's why I'm putting 3,060 seconds in the bottom of this. Now, if I do this, I will be able to match the time unit. But now I need to cancel out the miles, right? Notice that mile is sitting on top of that first fraction. So I'm about to put the mile in the bottom because I want the mile to be canceled out. The unit that we want to go with is feet, right? And this says over here that 1 mile is equal to 5280 feet. All right. Think if we just multiply everything, we're about to get the right answer. So look, the time unit of hour that we used to have is canceled out. The length or the distance measure, a mile, is now canceled out. Let us do the multiplication straight across. The numbers that we are multiplying on top are 20 times 1 times 5280 feet. Okay, multiply those three numbers on top of the fraction. Well, it's really just two numbers, right? 20 times 5280. That comes out to be, oh, big number. 150,600 feet, right? Over. Now let's multiply the three things that are on the bottom of the fraction. 1 times 3,600 times 1. Well, that's just going to be 3,600, right? 3,600. Let's try to like match these. And the unit that's left is what? Seconds. I didn't highlight the seconds. Seconds. So look at the unit. We got the feet per second going on. We just have to divide these two numbers. So divide 105,600 by 3,600. If you divide, you will get 29.33 feet per second. So that last part was kind of difficult, but think about canceling out the unit that we don't want anymore by placing those units on the opposite. Like if it was in the bottom, put that in top so that they can cross out nicely. And after setting it up, we just have to multiply them all.